like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all, I'm back with some new content. This video features Serenity, aka Grace, aka Stephanie. Guys, please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. All right, y'all, let's get into this video.
I'll wait for some people. Oh, there you go. What up? What up? Ciao. My phone overheated. That's the only thing I don't like about going live in my car, is that it overheats my phone. So then I have to wait. Okay, so I will get your cancel. Thank you. I will get your fruit. I'm going to get off. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder, Cancel, because you know how I am. Okay. So the answer is, well, the question is, what is the one thing that keeps you from connecting to the light? Anoki said doubt. 87 said not having knowledge of self. That is a part of it. But you want to, let me just reiterate. Your purpose, if you want to know your purpose in this lifetime, is to reveal the light. To reveal the light. Okay? And you want to be aware of what prevents you from shining the light and connecting to the light. That is what you want to be aware of. And the number one thing that keeps you from doing that is your ego. Well, they use the word ego. We'll use the word ego. And you can also say opposition. The opposing energy within you is the ego. And that's what Anoki said, doubt. Well, the ego is what gives you doubt. And then 87 said not having knowledge of self. Yes, this is the ego. You must have knowledge of the ego. This is why you study astrology. This is why you study human design. This is why you study Kabbalah. This is why you study science, or whatever it is that you're into. You study these things to be aware of who you are. Because who you really are the light. That's who you are. You are the light. But your ego is what gives you the character that opposes the light. See, your ego is the opposition of the light. And this is why you want to learn yourself. Because then you want to see what is keeping me from remembering that I'm the light. And see, the thing I like about human design is that it has a different way of helping you connect to the light. It has a different way. It's showing you what to do to become more of yourself, who you really are, which is the light. And with astrology is really good at helping you see, like, your issues. But astrology is more like broad. Human design is more specific. That's what I like about human design, is it's energetic. Human design is energetic, and I love that about it. So if you want to read and understand energy well, learn human design, because since learning human design, it has expanded my awareness of myself and other people's egos. Let's see. What else I want to talk about? Well, y'all have any questions? Because I can go. Because Kessel told me I gotta go get his fruit. And so, to reiterate what I said, because my live, sorry Anoki, my live, I think it got deleted because my phone overheated. Oh, that rhymed. Bars. Okay,
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Serenity, aka Grace, aka Stephanie, needs to go ahead and get off the live and go get Rambo, aka Wild Quetzal, his fruit.
Okay, if you are wanting to grow, if you are wanting to expand your vessel and go to the next level in your life, you must know that your obstacles are going to expand with you. You must know that your ego is going to get bigger. Your ego doesn't get smaller just because you leveled up. Okay? The more that you remember the truth, the more that you are in the truth of yourself in reality, the bigger, the stronger that opposition is going to become. And it's going to be less obvious. Okay? It's going to be less obvious for you. Before, you were conscious. Like, really conscious. No, I said when you came into consciousness. Conscious awareness of yourself. It was obvious. Oh, that's my childhood story. Oh, that's my insecurity. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have limitations. Okay, thank you. But then as you grow and you overcome that limitation, or you're overcoming whatever it is, it's going to get bigger. It's going to get smarter. It's going to try to outsmart you. Ask me how I know. It's like y'all been doing this for years. And the more that I continue to grow in light, the more I can see how my opposition doesn't like that. And it keeps getting bigger. And the thoughts that go into my head are even more louder. And I have to overcome it. The one thing that I overcome, I don't put hate on those emotions or those thoughts. What your opposition needs is love. Love the opposition. Give understanding to the opposition. Let the opposition be heard. Don't be like, shut up, voice. Oh, I hate that I feel guilty or shameful or sad or confused. No. That's what it wants you to do. You can always win the opposing energy with love and understanding. Always. When those negative thoughts come into my head, I say, I can see that really bothers you. I can feel that you feel strongly about that. Tell me more. Tell me more about why you hate such and such. Tell me more why you think I shouldn't do that or I'm not capable. Tell me more, because I know you're only saying these things because you care and you want to protect me. So tell me more. I'm listening. I'm here. And the more that you talk to that inner voice, that inner dialogue, and let it know that you're listening and you're here, the more it's like, you know what? I don't got nothing else to say. Because you are raising that vibration and lowering its vibration with love. But you first you have to have love for yourself at all times. I don't care what it is that you're doing. I do not care. There is nothing that you can do that, oh, it was the ego. There's nothing that you can do that should make you stop loving yourself.
All right, y'all, go ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
Because the opposition is going to do whatever it can do to make you stop loving yourself. Because it knows that when you stop loving yourself, you're going to inflict that same pain onto other people. But when you really love yourself, the only thing you can give to others is love. Okay? And you know when you're doing it, because if people are going around saying things about you or disapproving things about you, that's an opportunity for you to see yourself. Everybody's your reflection. And I used to say, don't care what people say.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Serenity, aka Grace, aka Stephanie, has been out of the cult for a number of years. But as you can clearly hear and understand, she still believes in the programming of Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Three God. For those of you who missed it, let me run that back.
People are going around saying things about you or disapproving things about you, that's an opportunity for you to see yourself. Everybody's your reflection.
Now, the one thing I will give Serenity, aka Grace, aka Stephanie, is that she has lived and led a totally different life from the cult since she's left. So I have to give her props on that. While she may still be tied to some of his rhetoric, she's living her own life.
They don't care what people say. Don't care about what people think about you. It's an opportunity for you to see yourself through their eyes. It doesn't mean that it's not. It doesn't mean that it's true. But you do want to hear what people are saying. Now, the growth is what you choose to do about that. Okay? You can care about what people say, but the goal is, who are you going to become despite what people say? Okay? And you must know that anything that you choose to do, people are going to talk. They're going to talk. Okay? They're going to talk because you're doing something great, or they're going to talk because you are triggering something within them that they do not want to deal with, and they need to shut you up or prevent you from saying it so they don't have to deal what they have to deal with. That's the only reason why people talk about each other. It's a distraction.
All right, y'all. A word from Rambo, aka Wild Quetzal.
What up, y'all? I'm excited to share an offering that I've been putting a lot of intention and energy into. It's called Wild Brotherhood, and it's a community for conscious, intentional, sovereign-seeking men who are wanting to come together, build themselves up, develop themselves, and level up in all domains of existence. So there's two parts to the Wild Brotherhood. I'll explain it very simply. The first part is a monthly membership that includes weekly video calls, a group chat, access to a network of men who have different skill sets. We will intertwine that with one another, as well as priority access to the in-person events, which is part two, the gathering.
Y'all be sure to check out Rambo at wildbrotherhood.com. Any men out there who are interested in building with like-minded men, check them out.
When I gossip and talk about you, it's because I'm distracting myself from handling what's alive in me, what I need to work on. So it's easy for me to sit there and run my mouth about you because it's distracting me from actually sitting back, looking at myself in the mirror, but like, well, what you gotta do? What do you gotta work on? You know what I mean? Like, really, that's all it is. So when I see somebody doing something that I'm like, you know what I'm wanting to do or learn to do better is be like, you know what, like, if that same action is in me, please help me remove it. Please help me see it clearly so I can overcome that within myself. Instead of judging others, maybe others, their bad behavior that you see is an opportunity for you to make peace with that behavior within you so it don't come to the surface. It's time for you to love that part of yourself. If you see something in someone else You be like, ooh, I don't like that. Then send love to it within you. Like, if that's in me, please remove it. I send love to that part of myself that I don't like. I send love to that part. I send love to that part of myself that want to judge. I send love to that part of myself that holds me back. I send love to myself, that part of myself that brings confusion and disturbance. I send love to that part of myself. See that person over there talking about somebody? I send love to the part of myself that won't know what they talking about.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
I love myself that wants to talk about people, but I know that it's not sending positivity and light into the world. It's sending negativity and darkness. I send love to that part of myself. Like, I'm telling you, because before I couldn't stand when people say, the highest frequency is love. Well, it is, as long as you're giving it to yourself. You can't be out here giving love to this person and you over here in the corner hating yourself. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know, I can't stand when people be like, I'm praying for you. No, you need to pray for yourself. Mind your business. Okay, pray for you before you pray for me. Make sure that you in tune and check with the source within you before you over here trying to figure out what's going on with me. The people in my life, you know, you know what I give them? I'm like, take care of you before you even consider me. Because you're no good to me if you're not any good to yourself. I'm the type of you don't have to ever talk to me. As long as I know you are taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do for yourself, that is good enough for me. You don't got to call me and check on me and pray for me and send me positive. No, give that to yourself. Pour into yourself. That's what you can do for me, is pour into yourself. And when you feel like you've done that, then come around. If you ain't do that, take 10 to yourself, baby. Go into your cave and hibernate. Do whatever you need to do. Don't come up.
All right, y'all. So I am back with another great read. This is the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae. Some of you may know her as Nateri. She is an ex-carbonation member, and she has authored this amazing book. The book is available on Amazon.com. Just search for the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae Newell.
Go into your cave and hibernate. Do whatever you need to do. Don't come over here. Like, I don't need nothing from you. But for you to love yourself. Oh, if I do need anything from you, it's for you to love yourself. Love yourself. So, if there's no more questions or comments, or if nobody wants to come to the camera, I'm going to go because my man told me he need his fruits. And I'm going to give him his fruits. I'm going to give him fruit. And I think what I'm going to do, I was going to do it when I came, but talking to you was so much more enjoyable to me. I'm gonna go to the beach or one of the little oceans and connect with the water today. I did it yesterday and it was so life-giving. So today I'm gonna go back to the water or somewhere and dip my feet in the refreshing sea and set my intentions. To set my intentions for Rosh Hashanah and for the rest of the year, and give thanks to the new moon for its clarity. I think that's what I'm going to do. Aw, I love you. Oh, Contrell said, I used to think it was selfish of me to worry more about myself. That's your opposing energy. That's your ego. When you say things like that, just know that is your ego talking. That ain't God talking. That ain't your soul talking. That's the ego.
All right, y'all, go on ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
The ego has told you that. The ego is talking. I used to think it was selfish of me to worry about myself. So when those thoughts come like that, you be like, oh, you think it's selfish? I can see why you think it's selfish. That's it. But I'm going to continue to love myself and choose myself first. But I can see why you would think that's selfish. Thank you. Like, let them have their thoughts. Let their ego have its opinions. Let your ego be what it's going to be. But you ever wonder, like, when you're talking to someone, like physically talking to someone, and they have a strong opinion, and you want to defend your opinion, or you want to prove that you're right? No. It's the same thing with your ego. No, don't do that. Don't defend your part. Don't try to wrong them. Just be like, I see where you're coming from, but this is what I'm going to do. There's no reason for you to defend or argue with someone, because all you're trying to do is just prove yourself. And you don't have to prove anything. Then you want to ask yourself, what I'm trying to prove? What am I trying to prove that is not already with me? And then when you figure it out, what you're trying to prove, that's your opportunity to decide to embody it. You are here to embody the light. You are here to embody love. You're here to embody wealth. You are here to embody power. You're just here to embody it. Just embody. You don't have to do nothing. But you got to do something. It's to embody it. To connect to it. That's all you have to do.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy, and I love this book.
And if you're asking, well, how the hell do I embody it? The best time to embody the truth within who you are is when the opposition and obstacles come. You do nothing. Because you don't have to. Embodiment doesn't come from meditation. Embodiment don't come from joy. It doesn't come from joyful things. Let me reframe that. Embodiment does not come from any of your spiritual exercises that you do. Embodiment comes when opposition occurs, when the obstacles occurs, when the negative feelings and the thoughts start wanting to erupt from your being. That's the opportunity to embody knowing, to embody your power, to embody love. I observe the hate, I observe the hurt and the pain, and I still stand in the essence of embodying the light that I know that I came here to shine, regardless of it. So you want to give thanks to the negativity. You want to give thanks to the obstacles. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to be the light. It's an opportunity to rise above it. It's an opportunity. Yay. Thank you, negativity. Oh, yes, thank you. It's an opportunity. Because when everything all good, that's not no opportunity. Of course it's good. That's time to appreciate. Thank you. The obstacles, I'm telling you, they are here to help you grow. They're here to help you grow. To help you reconnect to the light. The light wants you to call on it, to pray, to cry out to, like, I need you. Please help me. Help me. And praying don't have to be a religious thing. Praying is to be just right now. We sitting here talking. This is what prayer. I'm sitting here talking. This talking is prayer. but the light wants you to call up on it. That's why the obstacles and the challenges are here, because without it, you wouldn't connect to the light. You wouldn't call on God. You wouldn't try to reach for the power that's within you if everything was always so good and precious. The challenges that face in your life is here to help you reach for your inner power and inner knowing. That's why they're there. You can't build muscle without resistance. And that's why when you're in the gym and you're pumping that weight, you continue to add the weight. You continue to add the weight so that you can build the resistance and build that muscle. That is your obstacles and challenges and any negativity that comes into your life. Any of those negative people. And you tell that ego, you are my greatest opposition and I thank you. Continue to reveal yourself more to me so that I can build that inner muscle within me. And on that note, bye y'all.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Guys, I want to give a warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. To all of my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies. Y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it.